Fam Dolls, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are fabulous today. I am having a lazy day. We were up and out pretty late last night, which is why you can see the bags and dark circles under my eyes and the lack of makeup. I just did not care today. But I knew I had to get this video up because this was supposed to go up yesterday, but I ended up getting really busy and we were at the Dude Perfect show for my son's birthday present a little bit later than we initially thought. My sons are huge fans of Dude Perfect, and they are such great role models, good Christian men, and they have a huge following, like 43 million followers. And my son, for his birthday was June 24th, so it was a few weeks ago, but he said there was only two things he wanted for his birthday. That was a new hoverboard, which he got, and tickets to the Dude Perfect show. So we surprised him with floor seats, and we just had such a blast. They put on such a great show. I wasn't really excited to go see it at first because it's not my cup of tea, but it ended up being so wonderful, and I totally see why my kids love them, and they just had a blast, and that's what it's all about. So I am so sorry that this went up so late, but we are here and we are ready to draw a winner for the Jawbreaker palette. Okay, so as you guys know, I ended up buying an extra copy of the Jawbreaker palette because I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. So I really didn't need two, so we are going to be giving away one. Once again, I mean, obviously, if you guys entered, you know what this baby looks like already, but I'm going to go ahead and take it out and show you guys one more time. Before we draw the winner, you will be winning this gorgeous palette. All of these beautiful colors. I mean, the options are endless. Like, you can do so many looks with this, and I love that there's neutral colors in here, so you can do everyday looks as well, and I've been using it quite a bit. I really love the pigment. If you've never tried his formula, you are in for a treat. Also, before we draw the winner, I wanted to let you know, because I am a day late getting this video up, I have also decided to include a video that I wasn't actually going to put up until a couple of days from now. So let's make it one big happy video, and we are going to be reviewing the new NYX Born to Glow foundation. I wanted to do a drugstore one since a lot of the foundations that I have bought are higher end, with the exception of the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover, but we're going to be getting into those. I have so many foundations. I think, let me see, I bought 6 or 7 foundations to review, so we have a lot to get through. My skin is going to be hating me at the end of this, but hopefully in all of those foundations we can find a new holy grail or something for you guys that you guys can try and fall in love with. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and draw the winner. All you had to do was leave a comment on the last 3 videos. What I did, because again, I got questions again when I started numbering everyone, what does this mean? I put a number by each comment and then used a random number generator to pull the number, and whatever number I pull is the winner. So basically I enter the minimum number 1 and the maximum number of comments, which there was 131 comments, which is actually not very many. So you have very good odds to win. So between 1 and 131, and then I hit random and it pulls a number, and that is the winner. So without further ado, I took a screenshot since I can't do it live because I film on my phone. I took a screenshot of what the number is. So let's go ahead and see who the winner is. Congratulations, number 116. You are the winner of the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Please, please, please get in touch with me through the email associated with your YouTube account so I can verify that it is you. You can either email me or DM me. You can also DM me through YouTube, which I actually prefer, just because I can actually verify, and get me your address and I can get this shipped out to you this week. So congratulations. And then if you did not win, do not fret. I am going to have another giveaway coming up here within the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. We are going to be reviewing the NYX Born to Glow Foundation. So I ended up getting the color Buff, and the great thing about this foundation is it comes in 45 shades, which is so great for a drugstore foundation because I expect a good shade range from the higher end foundations, but generally the drugstore shade ranges are lacking a bit. So to come out with 45 right off the bat is great. And the other bonus is that this foundation I was able to get at Ulta for $10. A $10 foundation, if it's a holy grail, is awesome. The other great thing about this foundation is that it is for all skin types, whether you're oily, normal, combo, or dry. It is for all skin types. If you are on the oily side though, I would say definitely set this baby down. It is supposed to be a more of a dewy, radiant look. It also claims to be medium coverage, but what is also great about this is that it can be sheared out to a light coverage or built up to a more full coverage without looking cakey, and that is really important because as you can see, I have some sunspots here, some sun damage on my face from, you know, baking in the sun a lot, and then I have some pigmentation problems. So because of that, I need all the help I can get. So this also says it's a long wearing foundation that's supposed to last all day, and we're gonna put that to the test because I wore this all yesterday and to the Dude Perfect show and out walking around to dinner and everything else, and it was 106 degrees yesterday. So we're gonna see if this baby can hold up in Fresno's 106 degree weather. It was so effing hot and I was sweating my balls off. This also has 1.01 fluid ounces, which I don't even know why they put that. Why don't they just put 1 fluid ounce? That 0.01 isn't going to make a bit of difference, but it is pretty standard with a little tiny bit of extra. So we're going to go ahead and test this out today, and I'll let you guys know if this is Desi Glam Life approved. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so we're going to start with the Born to Glow NYX foundation, and I'm just dotting it all over my face. The consistency I thought was going to be more like a tinted moisturizer, because it just seemed like, with the packaging and everything and the way it was marketed, to be like a tinted moisturizer, but it was more like a foundation, and it had a lot more coverage than I thought, but because it is more medium coverage and I have those sunspots and little acne peeking through, I added a couple more dots and just blending that out over it, and it seemed to cover very, very well with the second layer, and it didn't look very heavy, which I really appreciate. So yeah, just blending that out, and waited to see if it dried down a little bit, but it didn't. It left a really dewy look, and now I'm just going in with my ColourPop concealer, which is my new favorite of the moment. I love the way it dries down. It doesn't really crease. It's a really good concealer, so I'm just using that to kind of highlight the center of my face as well. And then going in with my butter bronzer just to bronze up a little bit. And again, the foundation didn't dry down very well, so I needed to use powder products this time. So I'm using the Shade and Light Contour Kit by Kat Von D to contour my face. Normally I've been more into the cream contour, but with it being summer and me using a dewy foundation, definitely needed to use some powder products because my T-zone has been more on the oily or sweaty side. So we need to make sure this baby stays. And for highlighter, I am using the Anastasia Amrezy because it's my favorite. So yeah, that's why. And we're just going to highlight our face to add to that nice dewy glow for summer. The foundation does a nice job on its own of looking really dewy, but you know me, I got to highlight. And now I'm going to set down with the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder, but then I'm going to go off camera and finish my makeup and finish getting ready, and I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, dolls, so I got all my makeup on and done. I'm going to go ahead and do my hair and get ready. I got to start running around. I'm taking my kids to go see Dude Perfect. Yay! If you don't know who they are, they were YouTube stars who ended up actually getting into the mainstream, and now they're doing a tour, and joy, they came through my town, so we're gonna go and see them. It's what my son had wanted for his birthday, so we had gotten him tickets, so that's what we're doing tonight. And just FYI, it is 106 degrees outside, so I am really testing out my summer foundation in the summer. I haven't even left yet though, and I want to just say before I go, it's already creasing, and I've already tried to fix it. And when I fixed it on this side I just went over it with whatever powder was left on this brush to kind of dab it out. It kind of moved the foundation. So I'm a bit nervous, to say the least, about going in this weather with it already creasing. I love the way it looks otherwise. It looks so beautiful and radiant and just gives me that summer glow vibe that I want. And it looks very matte in the areas that I want matte, and then it glows in the other areas that I want to glow. So it's like a nice perfect balanced foundation for me. I'm praying this works out because I really like it so far, besides the creasing. I can deal with that though. I can deal with that. So I will see you guys. I will be checking in maybe after we go to dinner and have been out and about for a while. I'll check in and before we go into the concert. So I will see you guys soon. Hey dolls, I look busted AF. And I totally forgot to do my check-in. It is literally like 10 or 11 o'clock, I think now. We just got home from the Dude Perfect show that I took my boys to. And it was 106 degrees today, and I am dying. I'm literally like getting undressed right now and just remembered I totally forgot to film. So I'm sitting on my bed right now, like with my shirt like half hanging off and filming this for you guys. But this little foundation did hold up pretty well due to the circumstances we were in. I think that it is not my favorite, but I did like it. I did like this for like day-to-day wear, just average chilling out day-to-day wear. I don't think this is one for like going out at night or, you know, going out in extreme weather, unless it's like extreme cold, but definitely not extreme heat. But I mean, overall it held up well, but my pores just don't look very pretty. I still feel pretty matte, you guys. But I really think that was more to do with the Beauty Bakery, powder that I used. And, yeah, it's not a bad one though. So I do recommend it, especially for the price. I paid like $10 for it. It's like such a great price for such a light to medium coverage foundation. So I definitely recommend it, you guys. So that's all I have for you guys today. I'll be back with another foundation review. Congratulations to the winner, and I will see you guys on the next one. Love you. Bye.